Hello, hi there, it's Jason from the Crypto Cycle channel, and welcome back and thanks for joining. Today, we're going to do a glimpse into Bitmap Valley, which, if many of you haven't heard, is a project which has been developed by Chris, IMSO, and his team. This project has essentially been produced for Bitmap, so let's see what it's all about. And just before we dive in, please can you hit the like button as well as hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. And between your networks, if you don't mind sharing it as well, it will really help grow the channel. So let's go. Okay, so here we are. This is basically the intro page to Bitmap Valley. This is what you're presented with. So you can log in either with your Hyro wallet, Xverse wallet, or you can log in as a guest. For the purpose of this video, I am just going to simply log in as a guest. Once you log in as a guest, you're then presented with various avatars. You've got BTC Man, BTC Raster, Bitcoin Buds, you name it. You can basically see them there on the screen. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to jump in with Julio, and then you literally select the one you want, then hit start, and then you just wait for it to load, and it's really, really quick. So now we are in Bitmap Valley. When you enter, you will hear this wonderful background music, and hopefully it's one of your favorite artists that you're listening to. And to be honest, I've been playing around with it enough that even though when it changes from track to track, nearly all the tracks are pretty cool, and you do want to put the volume up. So if you've got some good set of headphones, then put them on full whack and just explore Bitmap. I've got it a bit low on here. I'm hoping that you can't hear it too loud. I'll probably just put it a touch down, just so I'm not sort of screaming over myself, because I do seem to find that when I'm talking with the background music, it's so loud that yeah, I might appear I'm screaming or shouting on video, which I don't want to do, because sometimes I can be too loud. Now I'm just using the W, A, S, and D keys here. So W's for forward, A's for going left, D's for going right, S is for going backwards, and the space bar is to jump. You've also got here a sort of in the bottom right hand corner there. You can use the two hands just to do like a hand gesture, which is pretty awesome. So let's explore. So the first one we've got here, which I think is probably one of the first experiences for us to go and discover, is Bitmap Arcades. So all you do is you literally walk up to it. You're then presented with this: do you want to go to Bitmap Arcades? And then you click yes, and then you just wait a little short while, and then you'll enter. So here we are. No, we don't want to exit just yet. So this is pretty cool. You've got a pinball machine here. You've got a pool table that you're greeted with in the centre. You've then got some sort of PS5 again. I'm not quite sure if the intention is that eventually you might be able to, through like an emulator or something, play some of these games in the future. Okay, so and as you can see, you've got some various arcade machines here with different games. I'm going to walk up to this one. What's this one then that we're going to play? Oh, Flappy Bird. Let's try Flappy Bird. So I'll just hit play, which hopefully you saw at the bottom there. Obviously, it's quite difficult to see like that, but you can hit full screen. Just hit continue, recommend cookies. Right, and I think on this one, yeah. So if you hit the space bar, that's basically how you control how you fly. It got me there. Let's try that one more time. So I'm just hitting. I'm really not good at this. Oh, try one more time. Yeah. So literally, all I'm doing is I'm hitting the space bar. I just want to see if I can get through this first hurdle. I think I've tried it about 5 or 6 times now, and I just can't seem to. I just can't seem to do it. Don't know why, but I'm really bad at this. So enough of that one. So we'll just come out of full screen. So that's pretty cool playing Flappy Birds. Like I say, you've got some other experiences, some other games here as well, which is pretty awesome. Actually, I can just tell you. So the first one that we had here was, so we got Mario, Flappy Birds, Pac-Man game, got Tetris as well, Bloomverse game, and Runner game. Cool. So that's pretty cool. You've got that's pretty nice presented there with the PlayStation logo or PlayStation controller symbols. Got Mario on the wall there. Very nice, lovely detail. I think it's lovely. Really, really good job to Chris and his team there. That's fantastic. So let's go and explore elsewhere. And all you do is, yeah, you're just presented with that message. Do you want to go to Bitmap Valley, which is what we want to do? So we hit yes, and it then just takes you back. You just have to wait literally a very short while for that. So cool, we're back out in Bitmap Valley. And as you can see atop there, you've got the basically like a sort of a video or song, Saint Beats playing, which is awesome. And you know, that could be anything, that could be an advertisement one day, which is pretty cool. I really do love how all these blocks just fly around. That's awesome. Love that. I think that's absolutely awesome. So what else do we have here? Oh yeah, we've got the Bitmap. Is it Bitmap Ballroom? Let's see what it's called. Yeah, look at that. Bitmap Ballroom. So let's go see what that's about as well. And same again, really. You just walk up to the doors where it says enter, and then you're presented with the same note about do you want to go into the Bitmap Ballroom, and we're going to hit yes. So here we are. We are in the ballroom. So you've got a cool dance floor, really cool spinning globe there as well, dancing globe. Got the DJ who's getting all the music ready for us. Nice detail there on the decks. Wow, look at these speakers. I love that. That's awesome. That is brilliant. Love that. Love that detail. That's really cool. Nice. So it looks like we've missed a few people because they've got the drinks out there on the tables. And there's the bar. Let's go see what the selection is. I think I can actually walk behind it, which is pretty cool. Nice little selection of drinks there. We've got the Jack Daniels, got the beef pizza. What else we got? Black Label. It's all there. It's all there. Can't go wrong with any of that selection. Guaranteed a good night in the Bitmap Ballroom. You can go upstairs as well and just show you. I won't go all the way up, but you can walk up and then you can obviously see the ballroom, a dance floor from upstairs. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, if you've got a few other avatars and other people in here with the same experience, you know, you could be talking with each other, which is cool because you've also got this sort of text functionality in here where I can literally type, "Hi everyone." I'm not sure if the intention is that you can actually talk through, you know, sort of your microphone in the future of people. I'm not quite sure. But obviously, you know, if you're in here, there might even be some other gestures in the future that you can do. So I'm just doing the waving one for now, which is yeah, saying hello to everyone. So that's cool. So let's exit the ballroom and go and explore Bitmap Valley and all the other locations. And again, I think I mentioned this earlier on. This is still being developed, still in the early days. It's just going through the testing phase at the moment. So still lots to do. It's still not perfected, but obviously, you know, it's getting there, isn't it? And the more time that this is given, the more I guess Chris can also get from people's support for this project, more opportunity it gives him and his team to develop this into something that's even more extraordinary than what it is already. So I think what we're going to do, we're just going to go and take a walk back to that vehicle that's over there. Is it a space bike, space car? Not sure. I know Chris will know what it is, so I don't want to get it wrong. But it's nice. You've got the nice sort of the space, you know, for the sky there, which is pretty cool. Got a dedication, obviously, to Bitcoin because ultimately, look, without Bitcoin, guys, this we wouldn't even be talking about this. So this is amazing. You've also got the shrine there or the sculpture for Satoshi Nakamoto. That was, you know, the predominant figure or prominent figure that you would have seen on the Bitmap Theory 101 when the standard was released. So let's just jump onto this car. We should get a note to jump on. So yeah, let's drive. And again, it's the same sort of keys using a W, A, S, and D on this. Just reverse. Let's go. Bit tricky at first if you're not really used to it. But once you get the hang of it, yeah, you literally start flying everywhere. So I'll just sort of pan around. You can see what's going on. Like I say, you got there under construction, which is absolutely right. And again, that could be anything. Like I say, it could be advertising. It could be a link to somewhere else. It could be, someone doing a live show on there, perhaps, and we could all be watching it from Bitmap Valley and interacting with one another. Because that's something I do find something, with like YouTube and Twitter and all that is that, or X, shall I call it, is that you're all essentially looking at the same thing, the same media, even if it's like a live show or not. But it's that physical thing that's missing, not being with each other. And I think sometimes if you can, see that you're sharing the same space with someone because someone else has got an avatar next to you as well. I guess it sort of brings a little bit more of that physicality back into the what you're experiencing, I guess. So that's pretty cool. You've then got the Bitcoin sort of globe or sphere there. This is Bitmap Valley, Bitmap World, or the Bitmap Vault. This is Bitmap Valley, the first sort of Bitmap world, really. That's got users in it, I guess, and people using it. So pretty awesome. And like I say, hopefully that's giving you a bit of a snippet of what's going on in Bitmap Valley. I'm really enjoying playing around with it and testing it out. Please do show your support for Chris IMSO for this project. Ultimately, it has the potential to grow to something really, really cool. I'm really excited for when he's going to give us access to some of the tools, which is my understanding that we're going to be potentially able to create something like this on our own bitmaps, which I think is awesome. I was fortunate enough to be part of the first wave, hence why I've had the opportunity, sort of the early access to this, to sort of test it out. Hope you guys really enjoyed this demo of Bitmap Valley. Hopefully it gives you a bit of a sneak peek to what's going on and how it's being developed. Obviously, it's still early days, still lots to do, but it is happening. It's being developed, it's being tested, and it's just a matter of time before this gets polished and released to many to start playing around with it. If you like this video, and if you haven't done so already, please hit the like button below. Please share and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.